Teaching has been one of the most enjoyable and rewarding things I have done in my life. Helping others learn and grow to fulfill their dreams is gratifying. As instructors, we may often find ourselves teaching the same courses repetitively. We become quite comfortable in these types of situations. It is important to remember that while the course is the same, each class is different. Students are what makes each class different. The key is to realize those differences, work through those differences, and ensure that each student receives what they need to be successful in the course. For me, it is all about the student experience. What is the student bringing to the class? What does the student need to make it through the class? What does the student need to take away from the class? Important keywords are care, support, respect, encourage, engage, and instruct. The student experience begins long before the student even gains access to the course. I review the course to ensure there is a good flow of information, that assignments are complete, attachments are in place, and that links are working. There is nothing more frustrating to a student than to not be able to access something in their course. Checking those links and assignment instructions before the course begins goes a long way in providing a good student experience. I include a welcome announcement and a bio for students to view once they gain access to the course. My welcome announcement talks a little about the course and what we will be learning and provides some instruction to help get the students started into the course. My bio tells a little about me. It is generally short, as my goal is just to assure my student that I am capable of teaching them what they need to learn in this course, and also to remind them that I have been on this same journey as well. To further humanize myself, I prepare a short welcome video for my students. There's just something about being able to place a face with a name and a little Southern accent to boot that will set the tone and let the student know there is actually a human receiving their messages on the other end of an email. The first week of the course is really key. Throughout the first week, I make contact and welcome each student to the class. As they introduce themselves, I comment on something personal they have shared. I commend them for continuing their education along with career and family. I try to find out what they know about the topic of the course, as each student comes in at a different level. This goes a long way in creating a positive relationship with the student. Throughout the course, I ensure that expectations are clear. I respect my students and treat them as adults, and I praise them in the public and correct in private. Students know that I care about them and their success, not only in this class, but in their long-term goals as well. I participate in discussion forums numerous days throughout the week. I use the discussion forums and the announcement forum for teaching moments where I bring my experiences into the classroom to provide a practical application of what is being taught. I encourage my students to do the same, as this makes the learning experience more robust. On assignment feedback, I remind students that assignments are their opportunity to demonstrate to the instructor their understanding of the topic. If they have not demonstrated that understanding, I tell them where to look to gain that understanding. The care that I take with this feedback lets them know that I am reviewing what they submit and I do care about their learning. Again, encourage, engage, and instruct.